Hello and welcome to your weekly catch-up on everything about startup news in India. I'm Rachit and let's dive into the top news of the week. First up, let's talk about a major investment that's turning heads. Binny Bansal, the co-founder of Flipkart, has just pumped $20 million in an AI-first e-commerce startup called ShopOs. So what is ShopOs? It's basically an AI-powered operating system for online sellers. Imagine you're a small business trying to sell online. You need to create a website, manage your orders, figure out payments, run ads, do shipping, track inventory. The list never ends. Now ShopOs bundles all of that into a single platform and then uses AI to automate a lot of that work. From building your storefront to handling payments to even running ads across Google and Meta, ShopOs is trying to do it all in one place. Okay, moving on to the next story. A major opportunity just opened up for Indian startups eyeing global growth. The UAE-India CEPA Council, along with the UAE Embassy, has launched the UAE-India CEPA Startup Series. This program will help India's top startups expand into the UAE, offering soft landing support, free zone access, licensing and mentoring, and direct investor connects. The highlight? A pitch event in Delhi with 5 winning startups receiving full UAE expansion package. Applications are now open till 31st of July. Do check it out if you're interested. Next up, here's a number that's hard to ignore. $300 billion. That's the size India's online commerce market is expected to reach in the coming years, according to a new report by Bessemer Venture Partners. But this isn't just about Amazon and Flipkart. The report shows a massive shift happening beneath the surface, with D2C brands, social commerce, rural adoption, and new age enablers all driving the next wave of growth. Now, what are some of the key insights? First, over 350 million Indians are expected to shop online soon. Second, the biggest growth will come from Tier 2 and Tier 3 towns, where mobile-first, trust-driven commerce is booming. And third, we're seeing a rise in category-specific platforms like Meesho in value fashion or Healthcart in wellness that go beyond the generic marketplace model. So what does this mean? India isn't just consuming online anymore, it's building a new kind of commerce ecosystem powered by vernacular access, trust-based channels like WhatsApp, and AI-led tools for sellers. At 300 billion, it's not just a big market, it's a giant opportunity for startups solving for India and for India's merchants and for the next 300 million users coming online. Now here's a big news. It's a milestone that says a lot about where India stands in the global innovation race. India has now officially become the 3rd largest country in the world when it comes to tech startup funding, just behind the US and the UK. In 2023 alone, Indian tech startups raised $10 billion, with Bangalore leading the charge at over $7 billion, making it one of the top startup cities globally. But what does it really mean? It means India is no longer just a low-cost outsourcing hub. It's now a serious player in building deep tech, product-led companies and global-first startups. It shows that even during a funding slowdown, investors still believe in Indian founders, especially the ones solving real problems in fintech, health tech, agri-tech, climate, and AI. And it signals something even bigger. The next global tech giant might not come from Silicon Valley or London, but maybe from Gurgaon or Bangalore. Closing out with a big one from the defense tech space. Indian drone startup Raphe Mphibr has raised a massive $100 million to ramp up production of high-altitude military drones, making this one of the largest ever fundraisers in Indian defense tech. So who are they? Well, based in Noida, Raphe builds tactical unmanned aerial vehicles used for surveillance and strike capabilities. Their drones are long-range, high-endurance, and built to operate in extreme conditions. Think high-altitude borders like Ladakh. This funding comes at a time when India is doubling down on indigenous defense manufacturing, with the government pushing for strategic tech self-reliance under Make in India and Atmanirbhar Bharat vision. The demand is rising fast from the Indian Armed Forces, paramilitary units, and even global buyers as drones become mission-critical assets in modern warfare. This 100 million round will help Raphe scale production, invest in R&D, and potentially turn into one of India's first global drone tech giants. It's not just a startup story, it's a signal that India's defense tech ecosystem is now ready to build world-class, export-ready innovation. That's it, that's a wrap for this week's Startup India update. Catch us again with more such news next week.